Hey, what's up, everybody? Just waiting for YouTube live to go on live. Hey, okay, what's up, everybody? Welcome to WFSO preview. We're going to talk about tomorrow's PLE event. There will be WWE Bad Blood.
You find that kind of fucked up?
So we
The one person that might
gonna have
survive
that
is the
going
person
on.
that always survives.
Um,
Everybody else always dies.
As normal, they always have like 5 matches going on, and the time of the PLE event is early, so it'll be 6 p.m. start time. And if y'all interested in watching the 2 hour pre-show, is like 4, so 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern, which is just really kind of weird. It's just like, and I know we mentioned this like time after time that the pre-show don't need to be as long as it is, or like if you're gonna have like a 2 hour pre-show, you should at least like have like a match or something like that. So it's just
I
ridiculous.
just now realized that.
So
They give you like a ton of breaks, like they only give you-
like I said, the PLE event will start up early. It'll start at 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern. So yeah,
Never dies.
or I think it's 5 o'clock. Let me double
And
look.
everybody else in their mama got to get killed because of her.
Oh, okay. It's 5 p.m. Central. I'm sorry. Then the pre-show will actually, for once, will be like an hour. So
John Carpenter ever thought of that?
we got something working out. So it's 5 p.m. Central and 6 p.m. Eastern. So I apologize about that. I had to double look just in case I was wrong. So, and I was. Now we can just talk about the matches that's going to be going on. These matches are not in order. We're just going by from down to up, but they're not going to be officially like the order. So they might say match. Maybe they'll have like the different match like the main event or something like that. So we'll see. Anyways, we got the WWE Women's Championship match. You got Nia Jax versus Bayley. Kind of like a rematch from SummerSlam. And I'm surprised it took this long for them to like the schedule. But then again, we didn't even had. Oh yeah, we had the Bash in Berlin, where it's the very last PLE event, which was like in August 31st. So there was like no PLE event in September except for NXT's No Mercy. But yeah, they gotta stop doing like these distances from PLEs and stuff like that. So it's just yeah, it gets a little bit confusing, and sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it doesn't. So, anyways, no, Bailey finally got her rematch. She had to, I guess they, in the beginning, 2 weeks ago, they was her and Naomi was in a tag team match against Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton. So, like whoever got the pin first would get the title shot against Nia Jax. If they didn't, one of them had to leave SmackDown. So that didn't happen. Hey, what's up, Toad? Um, so that didn't happen. So last week they ended up having the match between Bayley and Naomi for whoever wins will go against Nia Jax. So if y'all didn't, I didn't just explain this, but I should have. But that tag match, I should have mentioned that it ended up being like they both pinned Nia 1, 2, 3, and they just couldn't decide on me. I could have just put it as a triple threat match just to make it interesting. So, hey, what's going on, Ariana? Sorry if I botched your name. Um, but yeah, that happened, and Bailey ended up beating Naomi for it. It just would have been good if Naomi would have had the match instead of Bailey. But then again, I understand why, because it's like she was long overdue, and what is wrong with? Let me put that back. So this is on Twitch ends because this is just kind of ridiculous. Okay, so hopefully I don't get booted out again from Twitch, but anyways, this is kind of like tricky, and y'all probably saw what happened, not that long ago with the confrontation between Nia Jax and Bayley. But I guess the interesting thing is like Tiffany Stratton was kind of teasing in just like she want to cash it in. So they've been kind of doing that angle as of late. Thanks for the subscribe. So I appreciate it. But like this can go either way with who wins it. But most likely I'm gonna go with Nia Jax to retain because I don't think she's gonna lose it anytime soon. But putting her in like give him the rematch for Bailey to face Nia Jax is a good thing, because if she wins, which it looks like she will, that can get Bailey out the way and Nia Jax can focus on somebody else. So the next PLE event will be Crown Jewel, which will be like early November, early next month I should say. So maybe she'll have like a defend the title against somebody then. We never know. So but yeah, this is very interesting. You got like two women's title matches on the card, and you really don't have no other titles getting defended. But then again, you saw like a little while ago, the tag titles were defended in the ladder match, which was a brutal ladder match, and they kind of had like other gimmick matches going on with on SmackDown. So which is a good thing because if you're gonna have like these amount of matches, you gotta have like your go home show feature like gimmick matches and stuff like that just to make it like more interesting. So I'm kind of glad they did that. If they're going to stick to this routine, just having like 5 matches in the PLE event, but I'm kind of against it. But what more can you do? Next up was Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns teaming up against Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. It's gonna have like bloodline interference, and this could be an opportunity that now that's just getting flown around right now that The Rock probably gonna end up interfering. Friday Night Fight. If you talk about UFC, I don't follow that much of UFC because it's like they got too many people on the roster to like try to follow, and it's just like too much for me. So if it got something to do with UFC, I don't follow it. Otherwise, I didn't hear nothing about Friday Night Fight. Um, but anyways, so Roman Reigns made his return to SummerSlam, and feuding with the new Bloodline since it was the first couple of weeks he had the upper hand, and suddenly the tables had turned, and Jacob Fatu returned from a supposedly being injured, which I know they played out of. Hey, what's up, Wayne? Um, yeah, for those who probably thinking why I'm saying hi to certain people because I'm doing the live on YouTube as well as doing the pre-recorded episode, and plus I'm also live on Twitch as well. Um, but like I was saying, Roman Reigns ended up having the upper hand then for the first couple of weeks. Then suddenly, Bloodline just got got the upper hand over Roman Reigns. So it's like, will Jimmy Uso return between those times? But it just seems like he hasn't. So, but then again, Cody Rhodes having his problems with the new Bloodline, ever since after his championship win, and I think it was like recently, like mid last month, that he faced it on Solo Sikoa in the steel cage match, and Roman Reigns, kind of assist them because the Bloodline was coming out. So, and that's kind of how this tag team kind of like when there's this with Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. So I'm gonna go with Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns to win this match, but it will be one good and probably brutal match as well. Especially you got like a good wrestler with Jacob Fatu. Could be the future of the WWE too. So just keep watching out for him. Women's World Championship, Liv Morgan defending her Women's World title against Rhea Ripley. with Dominic Mysterio hanging above the ring in the shark cage. So they came up with this concept. I think it was like not this week, but last week. So because we knew that they were scheduled for like a rematch, but we just didn't know how they was gonna like have Dominic Mysterio not interfering, but probably won't. But the thing is, somehow he's probably gonna end up escaping, and Judgment Day may interfere. So you can't forget about the rest of the Judgment Day. So most likely, things gonna happen. So if Rhea Ripley somehow, you know, overcome this, a lot of people, there's gonna be some people that's gonna be questioning it if she does. Um, but it's like the odds get stacked against them because it's like it's 5-on-2, and Damian Priest and Finn Balor got a match. Because we're gonna talk about that in a minute. Yeah, I understand. I appreciate you checking out the channel. So thank you very much, and I understand. So see you soon. Um, anyways, so I'm gonna go with Liv Morgan to retain, but I wouldn't be surprised if this gonna shock anybody that if Rhea Ripley end up being the new women's world champion, because it's possible, but it's just right now I just don't see it. Like I could be wrong, but I see Liv Morgan retaining. And speaking of Judgment Day, Damian Priest is going against Finn Balor. So Damian Priest did make the challenge against Finn Balor, and he accept. But with their history ever since Judgment Day betrayed Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley, you're looking at it and just like how are they going to overcome Judgment Day? Maybe Jey Uso may helped out in the match because he doesn't have a match on the card, but I know he's going to defend the IC title on this Monday, and I can't even remember who, but yeah, he got an Intercontinental title match this Monday, so he can probably interfere in like in either matches too if it's like outnumbered in Judgment Day, so that's a possibility. But Priest and Finn, it seems like they've been going at it, kind of like not like out there, but it's kind of like played out ever since Seth Rollins beat up Finn Balor at SummerSlam last year, and Finn Balor, I guess he was holding it in, and just waited his time, strike. So that's the thing. God, if Liv Morgan gonna win, then one of the Cherry Twins got to win the match. So I'm gonna say that if Rhea Ripley, end up winning her match, then Finn Balor against Damian Priest, Finn Balor is gonna win his. So it's gonna be one of them. If it end up being like both of them win it, which is a possibility, so don't count that out. That's a possibility. But like I said Liv Morgan is going to end up retained, and I think the rest of Judgment Day probably will be all tired out from like interference and stuff like that, and plus Jey Uso's interference. Do you know what? I may take that back too with the Women's World Championship match. I'm gonna go with Rhea Ripley for winning it, but I wouldn't be shocked if Liv Morgan retained because they're outnumbered. So if Liv Morgan gonna lose it and Rhea Ripley gonna win it, then I'm gonna go with Finn Balor to beat Damian Priest. So somebody from Judgment Day has to win. So I would go Finn Balor over Damian Priest, and maybe the main event, which is CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre in the Hell in a Cell match. It's gonna be long. It's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be bloody. And Drew McIntyre had it out for CM Punk ever since CM Punk Survivor Series return last year, and they kind of like feuding like Drew McIntyre injured CM Punk, and they had this little feud going on, and finally had a match at SummerSlam, and then I think they had one at Bash in Berlin too, where CM Punk did win. Yep, because Drew won SummerSlam, CM Punk won at Bash in Berlin, and now who's going to win this one? Because regardless of who wins, this feud is going to be over. And, they're going to move on or whatever the case may be. Um, I will throw in Gunner in there, but I'm not because Gunner got a world title match against Sami Zayn on this Monday on Raw. So my thing is like whoever wins this match probably gonna end up having a title match either probably at on a future Raw, or they're gonna have it at the Crown Jewel PLE event that's gonna be in like early November. So I'm gonna throw this out there, but I'm thinking that oh, this is a tough one because like I said, it could go either way. I wouldn't be shocked if Drew McIntyre ended up winning the Hell in a Cell match because he's 0-2 for hey, what's going on? No. But yeah, most likely like Drew wins. He'll probably be the one to go after Gunter for the world title at Crown Jewel if it does go that way, and Drew McIntyre is 0-2 on in the Hell in a Cell matches. CM Punk is 2-5. Wait, 2-3. I'm sorry, 2-3. He had 5 matches and one that was a house show. So CM Punk is 2-5. So it could be swing differently that CM Punk can lose this match, but I'm gonna go with CM Punk to win the Hell in a Cell match and probably be the next person in line to challenge Gunter. So that's all my picks, and we'll see if I'm right. And don't forget, Bad Blood will be early this time. It'll be 5 p.m. Central Time for the actual start time, but you don't have to go watch the hour or 2 hour pre-show, so you can probably just skip that. But what do y'all think about the matches and stuff? So I can't hear CM Punk anymore and not think about his UFC days. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, because CM Punk was like 0-2 in his UFC matches, so after that second one, he was just done. So yeah, but yeah. So what are y'all thoughts about it? Like, who y'all think is gonna win out of these matches that I just named? Am I gonna be wrong or am I gonna be right? So just comment below and just let me know what y'all think. For you guys that's watching on Twitch, I appreciate it. I'm thinking doing something special for Twitch tomorrow. Maybe do like a watch along. So this is probably gonna be exclusively for Twitch. I'm not gonna do like YouTube Live or anything like that because they got on me last time about watching a pay-per-view PLE event or pay-per-view live. So I'm gonna do it exclusively for Twitch. So if y'all interested in watching the watch along with me for the Bad Blood PLE event, join the WFSO's Twitch page. So I'm gonna do it live there. So please follow us on there as well. Let's see. You guys on YouTube, thanks for the likes. So I appreciate it. If y'all like video content like talk about wrestling or talk about
wrestling.
Yeah, I kind of knew that was going to happen. But also like Milwaukee Bucks content, and also talk about comic book movies and TV news, and also developments that's going on around in Milwaukee. So if you're interested in that, you will like this channel and please subscribe. Thank our sponsor, the Toy Dimension. You want more information about that, and also if you want to know more information about yep, that was the wife that said that. But anyway, if y'all interested in more information about our sponsor and also information about our October 15th event that we're sponsoring, you can check out wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com.
Donate and help families who need it.
Yeah, y'all can donate too if y'all want to, because there'll be a QR code on there as well. And also, you can also check out more information about the October 15th event on maddysmemory.com or maddysmemory.org. So either one. But yeah, that's it for me. For you guys that's watching on Twitch, we will go live, do the watch along. So you want to join us? Join our WFSO Twitch page and watch with us tomorrow. So until the next video, you guys have a good one, and probably the next time you guys on YouTube or probably will see me will probably be either if some news come out. So I know there's going to be something that's going to be posted out tomorrow about, some news or stuff like that. So just watch out for that. If not, then you can check us out live on Sunday for WFSO Aftermath. It'll be live and pre-recorded as well. So I know we're going to talk about the results of WWE Bad Blood and also the results of the Bucks and Pistons game. So there we return to Bucks talk and just other stuff that we're going to talk about as well. So thanks you guys for watching once again. Have a good night, and if you're watching anytime on the pre-recorded, have a good one, and
Night,
until then,
people.
the wife says good night too. So thank you guys once again.